Hi there. So this reading is going to be a little bit about alchemy. It's about, releasing the old and making way for the new. It's going to be about appreciating the things that you currently have and are experiencing and being in that positive mindset, that growth mindset, understanding that your mind creates your own reality and the fact that you're a magician and you can manifest the life that you want. So this is you shifting gears and really making what you've learned come to life, okay? What you need will magically appear, okay? So this is confirming that there's successful beginnings, okay? As a confirmation that you've closed out and are currently processing, healing and alchemy and releasing what no longer serves you, okay? Just a note, maybe do a check-in with yourself on whether you need to do any type of energy work, okay? And what I mean by that would be releasing energy healings, forgiveness energy healings, or a Reiki or a cord cutting, okay? So you know your situation. So if you've been thinking about it and I'm bringing it up and you're seeing this, then it's confirmation for you to do that, okay? So let's continue to get more information. I also have the sun, okay? So this is really talking about that God energy. You're very connected to the divine, okay? With Saint Germain and Mother Mary, having a miraculous encounter, divine experiences, do not be afraid of being powerful, and then the sun, right? Thriving through the power of positive thinking. All right, so this is badass right here. I don't know about you, but we're gonna keep it going. What is this? Seven of Swords. Yeah, I feel like there's definitely something to caution yourself about. There could be some sort of better course of action to take on something. You might also need to kind of be all right, working alone may not be my best solution. Maybe I need to kind of see if I can ask for help from other people, because that might be where it leads me towards a better course of action. Okay. So don't shoot yourself in the foot kind of energy is what I'm getting. Don't get discouraged. Okay. Keep focused. Redirection on your path is putting you in alignment. Okay, again, yeah, putting you in alignment, right? So there's a better direction for you. There's a change that you made consciously and subconsciously, right? Or going to have to, it's the 3D or the 5D, right? With the Two of Wands, making a bold and ambitious choice. Great progress is possible. Important relationships with people who share your vision. So yeah, I feel like you had to do a major pivot, right? You're leaving kind of the egocentric side of you behind and choosing to focus on elevation, okay, enlightenment. And as a result, it literally presents a whole new reality for you. And so you're having to choose between, or you're leaving one to go to the other, or you have left one and are existing in the other, okay? So take that how it might resonate for you. I have the Star card. So this is talking about a dream come true, a wish come true, believing in yourself, and, confirming what Saint Germain's here sharing with us is that there is a major ending here, okay? You've alchemized it. You are alchemizing it. You're starting to understand the energy of that, right? Think of the infinity symbol. Okay, so it's transmuting energy, pain, suffering, loss, abandonment, and using it as a tool to help us heal ourselves, right? That's the alchemy, not necessarily, but in this example. Okay, yeah, and then I have an Ace of Cups, right? You've really understood what was needed and you took action to do it. And I feel like there's something amazing that you have done. You didn't let what you experienced hurt you more than the experience. You didn't let your love go to, you didn't let somebody take all the love that you have from you, right? It's hurt people. This hurt that you received created like a whole new, better you. And it's kind of what I'm getting at. So it's like you healed yourself, right? With the Ace of Cups, you totally healed yourself. And now you're like experiencing something amazing, and you know, a positive new emotional experience is going to be coming in, or you've had that, like what you do things from the heart, like you're very heart chakra activated. You will be having fulfilling romantic relationships and deep and lasting spiritual insights. I feel like you will have deep connections with people. You're either going to know who's for you and who isn't. And I feel like you're no longer really going to have to deal with a whole lot of this energy, because your vibration is over here. So this is kind of representing like what that new experience is going to be about. And it's really like positive, you know, very heart loving, caring, sweet, romantic type, spiritual and deep relationships with people. Okay. So I feel like also 9 of Cups. So this is something that you manifested, you wished, you prayed for. All right. I feel like there's dreams that are becoming a reality, and there will definitely be a joyful time of life. Okay. With the 9 of Cups, the Ace of Cups, that's 10 cups. You know, that's amazing. Amazing, amazing, amazing. Please, if this aligns for you, give me a like so I can see like that what I'm picking up is reaching who needs it, and confirming it for them too. Like this is like a big deal. Yeah. And then I have the 6 of Pentacles. So this is like what you put out, you receive. And the energy that you put out is like literally magical. Okay. You're magical. So your needs, they're going to get fulfilled in magical and unexpected ways. Okay. There is going to be acts of kindness, right? Like reciprocating energy is what I'm getting. Giving and receiving with like a very grateful heart. Like you're very humble, okay? Very humble. I feel like it's your time to receive now for everything that you have created, like from a seed, right? Like there's a tree there with fruit. So it was planted from the seed and it was nurtured the entire way to harvest. And now it's time for your harvest. Okay. So it's like being one with nature and really connecting and doing things for the greater good of the planet and humanity. Okay. We have the 9 of Wands. This is really, you know, you having that determination and just moving forward and being prepared for possibilities now, because you're working with all these kind of tools. I feel like you've been through a lot. So, you bring a lot of experience with you. That's what I get with sometimes with the 9 of Wands, is like sometimes we see it in a negative light. And I think that there's a lot of positivity when it comes to like having that like no quit attitude. I feel like that's also what the 9 of Wands represents. And I feel like there's something that you feel really strongly about that you're going after. Okay. So it could be like something environmental or some sort of activism or standing up and speaking truth or whatever that might be. Maybe it's a belief system or a hobby, an interest, a mindset that you take action for. I feel like staying determined on that is the advice. Be prepared. Like you're being prepared. Okay. It's like almost at like the finish line energy. And then I see perspective. So yeah, there's definitely like a better way. So making sure that like you're checking in to gain that insight before taking any action. I'm also getting like, it's okay for you to be different, right? Like you're not meant to be like everybody else. All right. So you're going to get backlash. I feel like you know this, and you have the skill sets to work with the energy and make it benefit you. So it actually helps you in the long run, if you think of it that way, because people are sending you energy and you're using it to create from, right? Because you know how to transmute it from low vibrational to higher vibrational, and you know that you can manifest from a very high vibrational frequency. So good for you. High five. This is you enjoying like life through your spiritual growth, like being a light to others and helping people based on what you know. And you're like this, you know, beautiful source of information that comes with this big heart and a smile, right? I feel like you do check in quite a bit. You're being advised to continue to do that because that's how you have you know, time with your spiritual team, and they can connect with you and your ancestors, and you know, your spiritual team will communicate through meditation, okay, and you're connecting to the universal energy. So make sure you are taking that time out, okay? There's some sort of blessing coming in as well with the Ace of Pentacles. So this is saying like new resources are coming in for you, also support, and there might be some sort of change in what you do. So it's either a promotion or a new job or a new field even. And then I have the Moon. So this is really talking about like making better plans, making sure that we're like not making plans for ourselves and creating from like a lack mindset. So think bigger is what I'm getting. Like she's standing in front of a moon. So I feel like sometimes we think too small. And yeah, the opportunity to improve your plans. Listen to your intuition of accurate guidance. Face your fears and grow stronger. Okay. So yeah, this is about fear. They're just saying like when this opportunity comes in, like the new direction in what you do, like your purpose or your job, your career, like whatever that is, they don't want you to fear it. It is specifically aligned for you. All right. And you will know, you will have confirmation over confirmation that this is for you. And if you need guidance, you know, you can book a reading with me. The link is in either the bio or description. Okay. Just book on the website. Yeah, so this is you not having fear and taking this opportunity, okay? It's like taking that leap of faith, okay? And trusting and believing that, like, even though you don't know how it's gonna, like, play out, you're not supposed to, okay? Because you're supposed to enjoy your journey, your spiritual journey, okay? Just being a light to others, and you will get the answers you need when you need them, is what they said. So I feel like this is relevant. Two of Pentacles. So this really talks about like the yin and yang of things, right? Like the life is in constant motion and change. It's important to have balance, right? So being able to be adaptable, go with the flow, not hold on to things and the outcome and the attachments to things, like kind of just be more neutral, I guess, in some areas of your life. So you might also be working on a lot of things, like a lot of projects. You might be doing 2 jobs. Maybe you've got like a 3D job, and I hate to say that, but I feel like people will understand that. You know, you work at the office, or you work from home, and you know, and then there's something that you really like doing on the side. I feel like there's going to be more space for that, especially if it's something that like you've been actively creating for yourself in the mindset, and now you've taken some action towards it, and now you have an emotional experience with it. I feel like that is what's going to be created this year, probably in the summer. Okay. So if you got like a side business, or you've got something that you're creatively working on, or maybe this is traveling too. I feel like there could be some traveling. I feel like that's going to be like something you're really going to learn through. I feel like there's going to be some sort of like new experiences, and so I feel like you'll learn a lot, which is very awesome. All right, what else we got? Knight of Wands. Time to take action. All right, so yeah, I feel like you're gonna follow your passions. I feel like whatever this opportunity is, it's aligned with your purpose, something you feel really strongly about. I feel like you will, like your instincts, your intuition, all of your spidey senses will be on alert for good reasons. Like I feel like you will instinctively know what you need to do, right? And they're saying like that goes with some guidance. So make sure you're checking in, okay, before taking major action on anything in your life. And just remember to stay like confident, enthusiastic, optimistic, okay? Courageous. All right. It's like you being in your power, right? Having that confidence in yourself that you are capable of doing anything. Okay. And I'm also getting like there's some sort of partnership relationship coming in too. 2 hearts dedicated to creating something wonderful. So maybe through this experience, you might meet a match, some sort of kindred spirit. So it could be a partnership, could be a friendship, could be you work with your sister or your twin, or this could be coming into union with a twin. I said twin for a reason. Yeah, I feel like this is also like a mirroring energy, but I would say there's really a commitment coming in that is going to be amazing. And then we have this is a wish come true. So yes, for those wishing for that counterpart that's coming in, here's confirmation for that. I feel like it's after you take action towards your purpose, though. I feel like you both have to like be in alignment and be in service of the divine in order for this union to come in. So maybe there's some things that are kind of like being adjusted at this time, being realigned. Yeah, everything happens for a reason, okay? So I feel like understanding everything you've experienced really served a greater purpose. I feel like you're really good at seeing it that way, and if not, that's something to work on. I feel like you're releasing regret, or maybe this is someone feels this way about you. Yeah, this is how someone feels about you. So releasing regret and embracing the opportunities for happiness, search for the silver lining. Yeah, I feel like this is just overall, but I do feel like there's someone in your energy from the past that is looking at the experience, because I feel like they've gained another perspective. Okay, with the Two of Pentacles too. I'm getting that there's a perspective gained here, or will be. Maybe it's starting that. But I would say that, you know, I feel like you releasing the regret of that and using it as a way to kind of like, it was a growth opportunity, and it was a major one, okay? And it was initiation for some of you. So whatever that was, whatever label you want to put on it, it still puts you in the best position you possibly could be in at this moment, okay? So again, gratitude, okay? Gratitude. Okay, what do we got here? Queen of Cups, ooh la la. Follow your heart, okay? Romance is on its way to you. A love of home and family, and being very empathic and psychic. Okay, so you can trust the information that you pick up. It's confirmation for somebody who is questioning what they hear and feel and see, okay, from a ESP perspective, all right? So I feel like this is confirmation that if you're questioning some of the things you're picking up, this is letting you know that you can trust what you're picking up, okay? And then we have peace, yeah. All right, so number 13 is the actual death card. So this is representing like releasing the past. There is more enriching future coming, and let go and let God. That's a good way to end this reading. Like let go and let God. All right, like things are balancing out. Harmony is being restored. Whatever cycle is complete is ending, dissipating. There's always debris sometimes that needs a good cleanup. So make sure you're doing that energetic work. Seek out a professional if you need one. Check the website if any of you need services. Link in the bio and description, okay? So yeah, so just let it go and let God. We have 10 of Pentacles. So again, like being grateful. There's so much to be grateful for. Financial success and the promise of retirement. Oops. Power of retirement. A rich and rewarding family life. All right. Goals, baby. Goals. Have a good weekend, you guys.